This is Arlene for his Mozart, his Trazom. Looks like some kind of barge of some sort coming through. It's passing through the Coney Island area, of all places. Yep, there's a Sea Streak. Sea Streak is the name of the boating company, I suppose. They jet around the tri-state area, mostly New Jersey and New York. I believe that is Sea Streak. I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me on that. And below you see the birds. Always ready for action over there. Ready for action. Perfect lamp there. Okay, yeah. So there we have the barges. His Mozart, his Trazom. If you're visiting, I guess this is the Coney Island area. It's you can get here by train. You see the train there in the background. The trains are on the New York subway, or you can get here by bus, whichever you prefer. If you want to stay above ground, or if you don't mind going below ground. Some of the trains will go halfway through underneath the streets, and then the rest of it's above it. So not too many recreational boats right now. Mostly just cargo. I believe the some commercial vehicles are around. But it is in the morning, slightly right about 10 o'clock in the morning. And the sun's just about coming out. Yes, it is the Coney Island area. You can take the train out here. I believe they are the yellow and the orange colored lines. It is the B as the letter B, the D, also the N as in Nancy, and Q. The Q is in the yellow colored lines, and the N and the B and the D are in orange. So again, it's Arlene for his Mozart, his Trazom here in the Coney Island area. If you want to come out, it is actually towards the end of the Brooklyn area. So if you're in Manhattan, you would take one of those towards Coney Island. B, I believe, goes to Brighton Beach, but the B is not too far from this area. It's actually towards the other end of the beach. And that's it. The N, the Q, oh, that's right, the F as well comes here. F as in Frank. And the D. D is in David. So you can take those lines and come down to Coney Island as your destination. B for Brighton Beach. Although B does come down to the Coney Island area. It's towards the other side though. So if you want to come here where the main area is for the carousels and Ferris wheels, you would take the D as in David, N as in Nancy, Q as in Q. And I believe that's it. And the F, of course, Frank. So there's a lot of train lines to get here. So you take those straight towards Coney Island. It'll take a while to get out here if you're not in the Brooklyn area. It is a beach on the bay, so if you're looking more for an ocean type of beach, you would go to Rockaway Beach, and you would take the blue line to go there. And depending on where on the beach you want to be, because it is a very long strip of sand on the beach for the Rockaway area as well. You would actually land in different areas. But yeah, if you want a beach that's connected directly to the ocean, you would go to Rockaway. Otherwise, this is the beach for Coney Island. Lots of entertainment here. Rockaway's got its own local entertainment. And then there are other beaches you can go to as well in New York. I believe it's Jones Beach. A bunch of others. And then if you're concerned about water quality, you can just go ahead and Google the beach water quality in New York, and they have a little reader there in a map that'll show you where the green spots are, which is it's okay to go, and then there's other colors that say restricted or no swimming or so on. All right, it is New York, so there's a lot of activity everywhere. But yeah, this is a nice calm beach. Rockaway's a little on the rockier side because of the surf, but there are some calm spots in Rockaway if you could find it. All right, so again, those lines are the yellow and the orange lines, and they come down here to the beach area of Coney Island. All right. The beach does close on Labor Day weekend. After Labor Day weekend, there will be no more swimming, at least for the general public. And that's about it. I believe you can still come out to the boardwalk. Looks like they actually open it up for the weekends, and that would be about it. So that's about the weekends for some kind of activity. I think some fireworks and so on. I'm not quite sure. You can actually just check on their schedules. It is only for the weekends, and I believe it'll only go out to about October. But again, no swimming after the Labor Day weekend, which is September the 2nd. After that, the beaches, I believe, are still open in the boardwalk, but you're not allowed to go into the waters. What can you say? It's the East Coast, you know. If you go to the West Coast, you'll definitely have more. So this is Arlene for his Mozart, his Trazom, sound and visual recordings.